traditional thing. But before I do, I'm going to do one verse of my new passion. I'm writing these fairy songs. I've got about 20 of them. They're pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. And I'm going to do a verse and a chorus of my latest one. It's called Hob Goblin Misque. Hobgoblins are misunderstood. Most folks think they're up to no good. It's always fairies gets the good press. Hobgoblins they blame for every mess. Hob, 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 gob, 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 hobgoblin. Yeah. Hob, 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 gob, 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 hobgoblin. Yeah. That's... I've got pixie songs and water sprite songs and fairy songs and all kinds of things. It's all going to be a big adventure. And so that'll be out next year, I suppose, with a big story to go with it. Now, I'm going to do Dave Van Ronk's, my version of Dave Van Ronk's version of House of the Rising Sun. And I feel like I got this gig because Dave liked something about the Dave Van Ronk thing. And I remember doing this song at the gig he was at. So I thought to myself, I got this gig because he liked that song. And so I thought it would be good to, since I began the evening that night with this song, I thought it'd be nice to end this evening with this song. Dylan stole it from Dave, and Dave got real mad at Dylan for it because it was his. Everybody knew he did the best version. And then Dave stopped doing it because everybody said, do that Dylan song. And then Dylan, a year after that, complained to him that he couldn't do it anymore because people kept saying, do that Animals song, do that Animals. So he got paid back. But Dave had a particular version of this. And then later on in the 90s, he did a different version of it that was really beautiful. But I studied this particular version. Elijah Wald, who helped write his biography, sent me a private version that David recorded. And I studied it and studied it and studied it. So I thought I'd do. Dave was Herculean. He was my hero. He took me out touring for a month and a half that first time. Hardly paid me anything. And on the way back through Holland Tunnel, I hit him up for more money. And he said, if you'd hit me up, you'd been in a lot better situation if you'd hit me up out of Las Vegas. But we were almost back, and he wasn't going to give me any more money. But he did something that was beautiful. He said, I'll tell you what, you don't play guitar, you only play the dulcimer. Nobody passes around a dulcimer in the dressing room. They pass around a guitar. So I'll give you 5 free lessons. I'll show you the cowboy chords. And after 5 lessons, he said, congratulations, you're now a bad guitar player. And I never felt so proud. Anyway, I was so proud to do this particular tribute record. I did 5 traditional songs that Dave made famous, 5 songs that he wrote that are beautiful, 5 songs by other writers that he made beautiful, and then I wrote 3 songs about him. And I remember when I did the record, I said to Lacey, of all my records, this is my very favorite one, and I only wrote 3 of the songs. She laughed. Here it is, House of the Rising Sun. In New Orleans, they call the rising sun. There's been many a poor girl and me. Oh God, I'm one. My mother, she's a tailor. She sews those new blue jeans. My daddy is a drunkard, Lord, brings down in New Orleans. Well, the only thing a drunkard needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's only drunk. Oh, tell my baby sister, don't do what I've done, but shun that house in New Orleans. They call it rising sun. Well, it's 1 foot on the platform and the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear the ball and chain. Yes, I'm going back to New Orleans. My race is almost done. I'm going to spend my dying days beneath the rising sun. Good night for us. Good night for us. Thanks very much.